she's here. It's just something special about minding your business. It doesn't concern you. None of this stuff is real.
She a good girl, but the baddest. And whoever tell you different, they was capping. I know whoever slept on you couldn't manage. That's cause you inside a different type of bag.
So I already washed my face and everything. You guys, I have this pimple right here. It's been here for a very long time and I don't know why it doesn't want to leave my face, but I'm just gonna let y'all know it's there. I don't have any other issues on my face except for that stupid bump that moved away. Enemies of progress. All right, so I'm gonna get ready with me. I haven't done this in a really long time. I always feel like it's so hard to film like a get ready with me and get ready at the same time. But we're gonna attempt it. Hopefully it works out. And I always feel like I just don't know how to pace myself. It's like I end up saying everything I want to say in the very beginning and then I have nothing else to say. So we're going to really try this time, but I just want to go in and fix my eyebrows because they look a little messy and I love having fresh eyebrows when you're doing your makeup. It makes everything look way better. So I'm just going to use this razor to just clean up around, get any stray hairs. I'm going to go with my spoolie and just comb up in the direction I want my hair to go. So sometimes I used to like go up like this, but I realized the best way to go is like in the direction your hairs normally lay, so you can see what needs to get cut. I'm going with my tiny little scissors and just getting all those hairs and doing the same thing on the other side, and voila, brand new brows. Okay, yes, chit chat, get ready with me. I have not talked on here in a very long time also, and besides like me personally choosing not to do that, I think it's just like life has gotten like really busy for me and I'm just really in the motion of trying to figure out what is it that I genuinely want and focusing on that the most. Oh, by the way, you guys, I am going to DC for one of my friends' birthday brunch, and I'm also going to a pageant that my school is having. I am doing my makeup a little bit early because there's some TikTok content that I wanted to do and just comb that out. There's just a lot of things that I've been wanting to focus on career-wise in like school and internally, so I just been taking time to do that, hence the title, like living in my quiet girl era. And I want to explain, I don't mean like silence girl era. It's not silence, it's just being quiet, you know, being observant, being slow to comment, but to just really think critically before making a decision or before like agreeing, generally figuring out what is it that you think. So that's why I kind of been quiet on here, other social media, because I'm just enjoying this. It's been very therapeutic, very eye-opening, and I believe that everybody at least try it out. Even if you don't end up liking it, at least you tried it, you know? Trying to not make them boxy. I can't wait to terrorize my kids with all the old songs. So moving on. Don't you guys like that my personality is finally like starting to show on camera? Like, it's been a minute, it's been a while, it took a long time, but she's here. I know I look crazy right now, but just bear with me. I feel like I've been in this era since when it started was probably around this time last year. And like I said, in terms of quiet girl era, no, I do not mean being a silent girl and not speaking up for yourself. Actually, I feel like being in this era has made me speak up for myself the most I ever have in my entire life. And just knowing what Michelle really wants, focusing on important things, focusing on my family, focusing on important relationships in my life, my family, my friends, being a better friend. I'm using Tarte. I need to get a new one. Don't come for me. I've just been able to learn so much about myself. And I think that it's going to be a while until I start, even if I do it again, but just sharing like very personal details. That's why I've taken down so many videos that used to be posted, because there's something very beautiful about privacy. There's something very beautiful about vulnerability and sharing your story, but at the same time, there is something so beautiful about just having things be private and not letting everybody know the whole scoop of your life, and just being able to keep those very personal details with people that you just really trust and you love. And that's why I feel like there's so many different perspectives you can look at things, because when I was in that era of just being very transparent, letting people know who Michelle was and how I got to where I was, and just like learning myself, I just really loved that too. The fact that I was able to be real and not feel the need to hide behind like this facade of perfection, which just was not true. And I understand why other people appreciate vulnerability a lot too, because according to like social media, everybody's trying to portray this perfect lifestyle. Everything is cookie cutter, and like nobody really sees the real truth. And I also felt the same way. Nobody ever shows their real authentic self on social media. But now that I'm in this era, I'm starting to realize that nobody owes it to me to tell me the inside scoop about their life. They do not owe me that. Even people that I know, I do not owe nobody to tell them every single thing, and you do not owe nobody to tell them every single thing. Whether you wanted to initially share it and then you decided, oh, I don't really want to share that part of my life anymore. I feel like that whole thought of, oh well, nobody shows their real self on social media. Sometimes I really feel like it stems from like insecurity. Of course, nobody's gonna show their real self on social media, because people are judgmental on social media, and a lot of people don't really want to get judged. And even that, it's like, come on, let's be serious. We all know that nobody's life is perfect. Everybody's going through their ups and their downs, their trials and tribulations, but you do not have to know the fact that somebody is just so that you can feel content that you're going through your own trials and tribulations. It would be a different story if you're talking about like, oh, the immediate people in your life. You want them to share things so that you can be relatable, or so that you can have like that type of support. Yeah, that's different. But in terms of social media, in my head, I'm just like, it's funny because we say it so much, none of this stuff is real, but I don't think people actually really digest that none of this stuff is real. People are showing their aesthetics. People are showing like things that they love, things that they like, and creating this character. And if they want to do that, that's their business, you know? But it does not have to make you feel some type of way or make you feel bad about yourself. You just have to take it with a grain of salt and keep doing you. Really focus on you. And I think that's what our issues are a lot, that we're just not really genuinely focusing on ourselves. Because if we were, we wouldn't really care what the next person was doing, whether it was something big and significant like them getting promoted, or whether they just lost their job. And it's not like you wouldn't care in an insensitive manner, but just that you don't need to know that about people's lives, especially people that you do not know on a personal level. You guys are not close friends. It doesn't concern you. But yeah, I just decided that I think I'm gonna be a little bit more private in terms of like my opinions on things, and just like kind of wait to see how I feel, and just thoroughly think, like I said, thinking really critically before like you open your mouth, before you share your opinion. That's kind of where I am in life right now. I just love when I contour, because it just brings like so much life back into my face. These brows are browing, but I'm gonna finish contouring. I'll be back. Okay, so I wanted to show this on camera because y'all, I have been struggling to learn how to contour my nose, but this looks really nice right now. So I'm going to take my fluffy brush and kind of like dust all of this stuff away. So I'm going to use this to go ahead and deepen these corners, and then I'm going to try to drag this down onto right up here. Is it giving Picasso? Is it giving Picasso? Okay, I think I might just have done it. I think I might have done it. Okay, and I am going to take this red shade from the Morphe palette. This is the Fierce by Nature shade. I also been using this as my blush shade because y'all, I've been trying to figure out what is it that's been the issue with my makeup, because it just wasn't looking how I wanted it to look. And then I realized that because I've been using the wrong blush shade. So I'm gonna take this red, just dab a little bit and like go around. And also take this into my eye. I also like to use a little bit of blush like on my nose. Okay, so I'm gonna finish with my eyes and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I am finished with my makeup and I'm going to go ahead and spray some setting spray. I can't have to bathe in it. And then I'm gonna come back, gonna do my lashes, and then yeah, we'll call it a day. Just wanna fan this out. It's just something special about minding your business. All right, I'm gonna try to put some lashes on. Y'all, I don't ever put lashes on, but I'm gonna try it. So makeup is done, lashes is on. I'm just going to outline my lips and put on some gloss. I'm just really focusing the pink at the bottom. Okay. So yeah, my edges are laid. Ponytail on fleek. Yeah, so this is how we're looking. This is the look. I'm going to get dressed, show you guys how everything looks. This is gonna be about the end of this get ready with me. But back to what I was saying, yes, I think that this channel is probably going to take a little hiatus of like talking conversations, but also with that being said, there is going to be a bit of a shift in content. I think I'm going to really start being serious about creating more fitness content. I see that you guys like it a lot, so stay tuned to that. Talking in regards to fitness, definitely, but just a little bit on the low-key tip in terms of like really like life, because I don't want to be gatekeeping all like the new things that I've been learning. I definitely want to share it because I think it will help a lot of people out, but I just don't think this is the time that I want to share at the moment. I saw a post that was like, in life, like you don't always have to be in a teacher position. There's times where you just need to just sit and digest, you know, and that's how I'm feeling. But yeah, so this is the makeup look. I'm gonna get dressed and then I'm gonna show you guys the fit. Okay, I was trying to get a good video of the dress, but I can't really do it on landscape, so which it is, but this is the dress. Sorry if the lighting is weird, it's over here, but this is she, the shoes.